Welcome back, YouTube, and today we are going to talk about 2021. 21. I can't be the only one that feels like 2021 was just like a 2020 part 2. It's like eating a bowl of Captain Crunch dry, tearing the roof of your mouth up. Smash like if you know exactly what I'm talking about. But so today is going to kind of celebrate a year, a full fat year of me being on YouTube, and I've learned a lot. I want to share this experience with you. Here, let's just run a little recap real quick of some of the videos I posted throughout this year, and you can see just how cringy I was at the very beginning. And I like to think that I've kind of gotten a little bit better. You know, we're going into Walmart on a Sunday, and yeah, this is typically pretty crazy, so here we go. Guys, so this is going to be our first meal that I'm going to throw it out for you guys. We're going to use the 100% grass-fed beef, right? Carolina Gold, going to make some barbecue. So anyways, yeah, as you can see there, like starting out with like cooking, you know, I was all over the place. You know, 2020 2020 was crazy for like for all of us, you know what I'm saying? For the entire world, not just United States, not, you know, it's not like that. Like 2020, you know, we had the pandemic. 2021, January 6th, freaking riots happened. You know, today is the anniversary date of that. Why anybody wants to celebrate that day is beyond me to begin with. But I was a chef. I've got a bachelor's degree in culinary management. Am I doing bachelor's degree with culinary management stuff right now? No. Why? Why would I? 2020, you know what I learned about in 2020 is the fact that freaking I could be a chef. I could be a damn good chef. I could freaking be like, I could try to have the most creative mind possible to create freaking flavor profiles and just like flavor bombs and explosions going off in your mouth. Like, wow, this is the best experience ever. Like, I freaking absolutely love it. But at the end of the day, you know, a pandemic comes through and what happens? Like, you get shut down. Like, that just proved it to me right there as a chef. 4-year degree. The freaking, like, it got paid for 6 figures. A 6-figure freaking 4-year bachelor's degree in culinary management from the Art Institutes. Freaking yielded me what? It yielded me the opportunity to stay home because restaurants were shut down. So what did I do? Like, did I sit around, bitch, whine and complain about it? No, man. No, I did not. That's not what I did. Started a YouTube channel. There's opportunity. This is the land of opportunity and freedom. Freedom to do what you want, say what you want. Granted, for every action, there's consequence, be it good or bad. That lack of job security really bothered me. It bothered me to the core. It's like, so, like, I'm a veteran of the U.S. Army, right, as a cavalry scout. I can't really translate that into the civilian world too well. So what the heck was I supposed to do? I went back to my roots a little bit. Whenever I was in high school, I was a photographer for the high school newspaper covering live events, which you've seen on this channel. My mom, like, rest her soul, like, she always told me, like my dad too, you know, he passed away from coronavirus just this past September. But like, they always told me, they're like, you'll wind up going back to photography and storytelling and whatnot. And they were right, you know. Hindsight's 2020. I wish I should have listened to them from the get-go. So like, as a professional chef, like, with no job security, man, I couldn't do it. So I started a YouTube channel, and whenever I said that I'm talking to a specific audience here, this is exactly what I mean. Okay, so if you personally have an issue with the lack of job security in your heart and your mind, like, you can go to work every day and everything else, but if you have something in the back of your mind saying, like, if something happens, like, I'm screwed. I'm freaking screwed. Like, if you don't have a way to make money, then, you know, you can't really survive. You know, what's going to happen? You live underneath one of these bridges or something? Like, that's unacceptable. So maybe it's a survival mode. I go back to what I know. And what I know is photography, videography, cinematography, networking, digital marketing, and everything else. And so I was like, why am I not doing that for myself whenever, you know, it's just easy to do. It really is. Getting in front of a camera, talking to a camera, that's not easy to do. But once you do it and you start doing it and keep doing it, all of a sudden it gets easier. You just seen from my first videos there, like, it was cringy. Like, I don't even like to watch it. So what this channel is going to be doing, and like, in some of you might have the different mindset, like, if I'm going to post every single week, 3 times a week, absolutely, I'm sticking to that. I've taken the last couple weeks off. It's good to be back, by the way. I've taken the last couple weeks off, really just kind of brainstorming and whatnot, collecting myself, getting my own mental clarity in check. And so yes, I am still absolutely going to be uploading 3 times a week on this channel, once or twice on the fitness channel and whatnot, because I'm not really getting too much activity off the Facebook group. That's really what that channel's for, is to piggyback off the Facebook group. So like, if you're not looking to get into the best shape of your life and eat right and change your whole mindset and fitness thing and everything, like, honestly, don't even bother going over there and showing the channel love. But like, if that is something that you're into, then I'll definitely leave a link in the description, and it's just Whiskey Bravo Fitness. Like, you can go check it out. Go check out the Facebook group and hit me up in there. But anyway, I digress a lot. ADHD. Hey, this thing. It is real. Stand by. Originally, what was the channel about? It was like I was trying to do the diet, nutrition, and everything else, and then I tried to help out with the workouts and everything else. That's not my niche. That's not who I am. I'm not that cookie cutter guy and they'd be like, hi, if you want to get buff like me, you know what I'm saying? I've seen that side of the fitness industry, and I can tell you from firsthand experience that the fitness industry is a freaking $1 trillion cash cow. Being involved in it is absolutely lucrative. However, it's a dirty business. The bodybuilding scene is dirty. The freaking, like, all of it. Most of these male fitness models and everything else, they're all like jacked up on gear. Like, granted, yeah, you still have to work out and you still have to have an amazing diet to succeed from all that gear that you're shooting into your leg or your butt or whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, like, you start looking funny. So what is this channel about? Well, helping you. My specific audience that wants to take their own careers and their own future into their own hands. Maybe you have a phone. That's all you have is a cell phone. That's what I'm shooting with right now. I've got the light shining on me, and like, it's bright. Usually I'm like, that's harsh, dude. So that's why this is down here. But I want to help you do the same thing that I'm doing, and eventually together, like, building that community here on this channel. What that's going to do is, like, we're going to just help each other out, build up an audience, build a community in the comments. Like, I'd love to see in the comments all sorts of people, like, let me know where they're from, like, what they're doing, what their channel's about, so I can go check it out. What do we have going on this year? Well, we're going to be having some interviews. I'm going to be interviewing different places around Punta Gorda, Southwest Florida, more specifically. I'm going to be giving more pointers as far as awesome drone skills. I'm toning that back a little bit as I'm studying up for my Part 107 drone license. That way I can start making some money on the side also with that. Just until I keep the algorithm going, you know what I'm saying? Speaking of the algorithm, right now is a beautiful time to smash that like button and subscribe, ring the notification bell. Matter of fact, that like button, take a baseball bat. I want you to take a baseball bat, dip it in honey, roll it around in a bed of nails, put it in the freezer for a while, let it get nice, hard, and crisp, and then just swing it as hard as you can into that like button. Okay, maybe not. Maybe don't do that, because then effectively you'd be smashing your stuff. So maybe don't do that. But yeah, at least click on it, you know what I'm saying? Help a man out. But anyways, so I'm going to be doing some more family vlogs. I'm going to be going around different places, doing different interviews, skateboarding and whatnot, just living the daily life. But ultimately, I want to help you succeed in the YouTube world. And I don't know any other better way to do that than what I'm doing now.